Hi everyone, my name is Whitney Oestreich and I'm excited to give you my book review on Likeonomics written by Rohit Bhargava. This book is passionate, invigorating, optimistic. It's a feel-good read, makes you want to get up and take control of your career and your life. The general premise of the book is based on the idea of likability, which is the ability to personally connect with people on a different level. We all have a fundamental need to be liked, and therefore we deeply care about being able to build better relationships with the people around us. Studies have shown that people trust and choose to believe people they like. So how can we use this to our advantage? Every business is fundamentally a people business. Bhargava says it's because people make the biggest impact. He outlines 5 basic points to remember: truth, relevance, unselfishness, simplicity, and timing, or truth. The believability crisis we're currently experiencing has caused people all around the world to have less trust in all forms of institutions than ever before, and we must solve this crisis in order for businesses to be prosperous. The first principle, truth, should be the foundation in which you build everything else on. It must be unexpected and transparent in order for it to be memorable. Emotion is the primary filter we use in deciding and interpreting data, and thus makes numbers and statistics irrelevant without first taking into account the context in which it comes from. Relevance is second and must begin with knowing what people care about and why in order for you to be personally relevant to them. By becoming relevant to people, you are able to build a stronger relationship with them. The third principle is unselfishness. The author believes that you must find a way to be authentically unselfish, as there is no substitute for actually caring. Simplicity is the fourth principle and can help lead to more trust and less confusion. His last point is about timing. Timing is everything, and what's happening in the world plays a huge role. Focusing on these principles can help you appear to be more trustworthy and more likable, as well as better able to motivate and inspire those around you. Although Bhargava states that being likable and being nice are not the same thing, he does not go into further detail on the difference between the two. I'm not sure how you can be liked without being nice. Seems to me you have to at least be kind of nice or nice most of the time. Famous blogger Jessica Valenti states in her article that being liked is overrated. It is a disappointing but true fact that women have to adjust their behavior in order to be likable. As a result of this, they have less power in the world. Sheryl Sandberg, author of the book Lean In, referenced the Heidi Howard case study, which shows that success and likability are positively correlated for men, which means that when he's successful, he's liked by both men and women. But it's negatively correlated for women, which means when a woman is successful, both genders like her less. Bhargava doesn't mention a gender gap in regards to likability. In addition, the majority of the example he uses in the book are of men. Men and women face very different obstacles in the workforce, and the ability to be liked is one of them. As Carrie Purcell notes in her article, The Paradox of Being Powerful and Well-Liked, women feel like they must make a choice between being liked and being respected. Given this choice, career-minded women will almost always choose respect over being liked. Ambitious women are cast in a negative light, and therefore it is more difficult to be both likable and successful in the business world. While the trust principles Bhargava describes in his book are important and applicable to both genders, the issue of likability is one of heated contention. However, I think if more companies in general started using these principles, the gender gap would begin to narrow. I thoroughly enjoy this book and think it's a great reminder for everyone in the professional world that we need to bring humanity back to business. It is paramount for our economy and for our own personal interests that we be able to establish trust and continue to build honest, lasting relationships with the people in our communities. While I don't think likability is a panacea for the world's problems, I do believe it is a critical step in the right direction. Putting profits over people has not ended well for anyone. I hope this book causes a radical shakeup in corporate America and inspires people and employers to start doing the right thing for the right reasons. Bhargava mentions a report that shows that ethical companies have a consistent edge when it comes to being more profitable. So it's a win-win. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Thanks so much for watching.